Watch you move like that. Watch you move like that. Got me spinning around the sun. I can't choose my past, but I can choose you next. I don't wanna let you down. Oh baby, come ride with me. Slide when we get high with me. I love when you roll with me. Talk to there's no lie.
Yo yo yo, what's good my people? Welcome back to another chaotic episode of the CPM Supreme podcast, where we drift better than your relationships. Today, we're talking about why CPM beef is actually funnier than real life beef, and I got the whole gang here with me.
Yup, and before we even start, if you've ever been in a CPM beef over parking space, just log off, bro.
Nah, let's talk about it. These people will crash into your car once and suddenly they typing in all caps like they trying to swing for real.
You hit my Lambo, I'm gonna report you. Like, bro, it's a parking game.
Swear CPM beef be starting like, nice car bro, thanks. I wasn't talking to you, then boom, whole lobby at war.
And don't forget the crew drama. Someone leaves a crew and they get kicked out the car, meet group chat. Now they posting TikToks with sad music like it's a breakup.
This is how I lost my brothers over a skyline, like, bro, go outside.
CPM beef is funny because people act like they're in GTA or Fast and Furious, but all you did was block someone at the gas station.
For real? They'll rev their engine at you like, step out the car. Let's drift about it. Drift about it. Bro, this ain't Tokyo Drift. It's iPhone overheating simulator.
The worst is when someone crashes into your car on purpose and has the nerve to be like it was lag.
Or my little brother was playing? No, he wasn't. You just can't drive.
And when they lose an argument, they start pulling up with 6 friends. Like it's a gang war. Yo, this the dude who disrespected me at the dealership. Now it's 7 Lambos doing donuts around you like a ritual.
Nah, that's facts. CPM beef don't even need a reason. Someone can be standing still and next thing you know, why your car look like that? Beef started.
Let's not forget the ones who write full paragraphs in chat like, you think you're tough, huh? I was OG back in 2021. You wasn't outside when the map still had trees that floated.
Bro thinks he's the Martin Luther King of CPM, like we care what version you played on?
Or they hit you with that deep voice roleplay. I run this city, you're in my hood. What hood, bro? This is the desert map. There's literally nothing but sand and lag.
Real life beef be like, I don't like you. CPM beef be like, yo, your license plate says babygirl_420, but you're clearly a dude. Mind your business, bozo. Then both crash and call each other poor.
That's the go-to insult too, bro. Look at your wheels. You broke. Sir, you're driving a modded shopping cart.
Then it gets petty. They start chasing you across the whole map just to block you from entering your garage. Like, bro, log off? Go touch some grass. Unless it's the grass you turned into loud last week.
I once had a guy follow me for 20 minutes just to honk at me every 5 seconds, like it was Morse code for I'm mad.
But you know what? I love it. I live for CPM beef. It's like reality TV, but with bad graphics and no rules.
Yup. No cops, no laws, just vibes and violence.
I got into beef just last week because someone called my pink Bugatti Barbie trash. I said say it again, and dude typed Barbie trash by 2.
Bro, they roast your fit too. Nice shirt. Thanks. Nah, for real, that's your shirt? You're just standing in a white tee minding your business.
One time I went AFK, came back, and my car was surrounded with cones, barriers, and 3 players T-boning me while dancing.
It's never that serious, but it's always that hilarious.
And do you ever notice how they'll argue in the chat then act like nothing happened the next day? Like, hey bro, wanna trade? Or trade? You told me to uninstall last?
CPM players got short-term beef memory. They forget faster than their phone battery dies.
Man, ain't no way we're comparing real-life fights to dudes spinning their GTRs at 2 miles per hour while typing pull-up in chat. CPM fights are top-tier comedy.
Wait, you really think CPM beef is funnier than real fights?
Tino, listen, a dude in real life gets punched. That's just pain. A dude in CPM gets his car set on by 10 lowriders with hydraulics. That's cinema.
Bro, the way people type mad in chat like 1v1 gas station now, like they're about to throw hands. But all you hear is engine revs and Drake playing in the background.
And don't forget how they drift in circles around you instead of actually fighting. Like, what's the plan there? You gonna make me dizzy?
No, I remember that dude who kept yelling get out the car in chat, like it was GTA. Bro thinks it's story mode.
Or when someone says, say less, then disappears for 10 minutes? It comes back in a Bugatti to ram you off the map. Like, bro, is this a race or a street war?
And somehow the police car gang always shows up even when they weren't invited. Lights flashing like it's an official crime scene over a car meet gone wrong.
I got banned once for pushing someone's car off a cliff during an argument. That's when I knew CPM beef is legendary.
New way. You went full villain mode.
Nah, Mello is always the villain. Man will say hi, then immediately challenge someone to a drift battle and start insulting their rap.
And why do fights always start over the dumbest stuff? Yo, bro, why you parking next to me? It's a parking game, fam. Don't care. Move. Like, what?
Y'all ever seen the silent beefs? Two cars just reversing into each other repeatedly? No chat, no words, just pure bumper war.
That's the CPM version of hands.
Bro, real life fights end with someone bleeding. CPM fights end with someone turning off Wi-Fi and disappearing like Thanos snapped.
Facts. CPM beef ends when they hit leave server.
Or when they rage quit and change their name from Savage Killer _187 to Sad Boy _0 and come back like they brand new.
The trauma lives in their garage.
So what we're saying is, CPM beef is basically WWE with cars. Big, dramatic, and hilarious.
Exactly. It's all gas, no punches, just vibes and V12 engines screaming in petty rage.
Next time someone revs at me at the dealership, I'm just gonna start crying from laughter. I know it's about to go down in the funniest way possible.
And I'll be there, silently watching from my cop car with donuts, ready to record.
CPM beef is crazy. We love it here.
Okay, let's talk burnouts. Not the tires, the people. Why does every car meet turn into a fast and furious deleted scene?
Brew, facts. You pull up for peace, right? You park your little clean JDM build and some. Dude in a Lambo starts spinning so hard it's like he's trying to summon Vin Diesel himself.
Bruh, someone did a burnout for 10 straight minutes, didn't even move forward. Just straight smoke. For what?
You'd swear there's a casting call for Fast 13 CPM Drift. Tokyo. Like, bro, it's a dealership, not Universal Studios.
And let's talk about the real victims of these burnouts, Android users.
Rest in pixels.
You don't understand, I'm on Android. When that smoke hits the screen, my whole phone be like system overheating.
Android players just want to chill. Meanwhile, someone's out here spinning a wide-body Hellcat with flame mods and hydraulics on. At 3 FPS.
Bro, I see my homie's Android straight up freeze mid-rev. Man's car was still screaming, but the screen turned white.
Sound still going like burr, but the phone showing a slideshow of 2 frames per second.
One burnout, and my phone starts sweating. It sounds like a hairdryer, and it smells like betrayal.
Burnout people need a calm mode when androids pull up. Like, chill, go easy on the smoke. We trying to survive out here.
Make it a server rule. No showing off if the androids are present.
Attention all drivers, an Android user has entered the map. Please switch to eco mode. Hiya ha ha ha.
You all iPhone users out here doing cinematic drifts? I'm just trying not to get cooked alive by my device.
Moral of the story, if your burnout can be seen from the moon and you're lagging people into another timeline, stop.
This is not a joke. Tino once tried to load into a server with 2 burnout cars. His phone shut down, and when he turned it back on the wallpaper, way just smoke.
Bro, it was like my phone absorbed the burnout. I clicked resume game, and my phone said, "Are you sure?"
Nah, not the phone asking if you're ready to go back.
Androids need trauma counseling after one dealership visit. Forget updates, we need healing.
Every time someone revs too loud near me, my FPS drops to 3, and my car just starts driving backwards on its own. It's like the burnout possesses my steering.
No, but real talk. These dudes be spinning like they're auditioning for Fast and Furious CPM Drift Legacy. Like, what's the goal? A scholarship, a movie deal. Bro just parked for 0.5 seconds and his tire's already screaming.
Let's not forget the ones who spin around you on purpose. You're trying to customize your car and this man doing donuts around you like he's proposing or summoning a demon.
I be chillin' in my cop car minding my business. Suddenly, I'm in the middle of Burnout Olympics, surrounded by V12s doing donuts like they training for a toxic badge.
And they always start typing like, "Y'all broke." Bro, nobody was even talking to you. We were chilling, and now my phone's sizzling like it's on the stove.
Y'all ever see that one guy who spins for 15 minutes then leaves? Like, bro didn't even talk. He just burned rubber, made 6 androids crash, and dipped. Like a ghost.
That's a drive-by burnout, lol. Haha.
Honestly, if you're gonna do all that, at least make it clean. Half y'all can't even control your car you're spinning, but also sliding into people's builds. flipping over parking signs. You not a drifter, bro. You a
And then they blame us. You laggy. No, you smoky bitch.
LMAO Smokey is wild. Honestly, if someone drops a burnout while an Android user is typing, it's over. The whole message turns into DJFBFJSJXLAG.
Nah, facts. They need to make a separate server just called Burnout Tryouts for attention seekers only.
And make sure it's iPhone only. We'll be over on peaceful Android mode, with no smoke, no revving, just humble builds and working
Catch y'all on the next episode of Supreme Chaos, and remember, don't drift like it's Hollywood if your car built like a lawnmower piece.